Hello everyone, this is Void here, and this is episode 4 of Doki Doki Literature Club, and this is the last episode of the first stream. So if you're watching this as like a series, there is one full stream, and then we'll have more episodes, but it'll be part of a secondary stream. But enjoy the episode. Okay, I don't know where I start, but we have to redo it all. I saved the other one, but I'm gonna do the same options. Okay. I'm upset. Oh, it'll be fine. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy with you willing to help out with the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great, eh? Were you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they really have fried squid? Squid? Yeah, it's a pretty specific thing to do, to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Hehe. Fine. Reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting in the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I put my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ha ha. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? This feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? She shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worryingly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone. But the conversation has dispersed with everyone back into usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Void, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori lately? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little bit too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser across her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Void. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. But she never really liked this. She's always talked to me about such things that are bothering her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm always friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Void. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but... Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Void. I've thought about maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, not think about it for now. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Siri told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Next to me. Are you gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so— oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just— she glances down at her side. She's holding a volume manga in her hand. That's right, sometimes— something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you make me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you don't feel that like talking or— talk. Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori is all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, you should trust her a little bit more. If she needed you, then you'd be the first person she'd go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. She fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends a long time. So don't be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so— I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone is to retrieve the poem, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm gonna go to Sayori first, because I want to know what's going on, because she might be in a better mood, and the poem might tell me what's going on. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? You didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're just making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Void. Sayori, is something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. Hehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? Go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. She hates that I'm writing about Natsuki. Or, not writing about her, but writing to her and spending time with her, even though I chose her for the walk yesterday. So I'm gonna go to Monica, just to tell her about Sayori, and then just see if she knows anything. I'm able to get more information. Hi, Void. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, at least Monica's acting normal. Well, being in this club for one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem, holding in my hands. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on, Void. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like manga that she's into. If I was writing to Yuri, I wouldn't be sitting with Natsuki every day, right? Like, that's just because I chose her path, right? Pretending like the manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. Oh. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Nah? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Void. It's not like Natsuki just hates everyone and doesn't give her what she wants. She's assertive, but she's also not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kinda knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it, so I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please? Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, that could end up ending the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? That's, that's weird, Monica. That's real fucking weird. I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kinda unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. She smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing that legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches beneath the thumb and forefinger, in the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers sort of thing, answers are the sort of thing that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. To think you know that better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional? Oh, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that the writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. At least she's normal. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm still putting Yuri on the back burner, so let's do Natsuki. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. You seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki? What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? Took me a while to figure this out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Void, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them, just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know, I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never showed my poems before this. Natsuki? Because, nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say it's so cute? It's just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lip starts to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth the wrinkles out that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, she snatches the poem out from up from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poem, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think that your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. I guess I really never thought about it, and I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, she clutches her poem a little bit too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. Finally, she forced herself to extend an arm and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way, I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can look only down. My looking is a little bit more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a bit less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Because you. Because you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah, I'm a pro, so, falling short of confident like she usually does. Yeah. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, she takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I chose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedaled on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. That I return to my seat, and I can put away Natsuki's poem. Alright. Yuri, will you talk to me today? She doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Nope, okay. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out— Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to be. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Well, she actually isn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times not to go home with her, you pick time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing! That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And we'll need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Suri will be helping me design them. As for Yuri can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I am useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Suri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder for you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I don't, if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes, and she stares at the desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Yes! Hi.
I'm just coming and bothering you.
Cool. I'm almost done. I just have to re-record like a 30-minute section I was muted for. Because I'm dumb. Yes.
I finally talked with Amy, and we have D&D 101 the second and fourth week.
Okay, so we have writing club and D&D. Okay.
101, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Not same day, but same week.
Yeah.
Cool. So we can plan together.
11 is D&D.
The 11th?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Forgot.
Hmm.
Or the 10th. The 10th. I'm gonna go, double check with people, because,
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, do you want chicken for dinner?
What kind of chicken?
I'm thinking KFC.
Bet.
Okay.
Yeah. I love KFC. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Void. The one who's truly useless. The one who's truly useless. Me. Hello. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. Probably go a long way to help give them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be very appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the whole weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Void may not want to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations, anyway? Sounds more like you're making excuses for Void to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? What would you think? Guys, settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Void to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Could you settle this already? Yeah. Void, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Monica talking. Everyone look straight at me. So, I'm gonna stick with the Natsuki route, because I'm just... We're committing this run to Natsuki. Monica's being weird, and Monica and Siri are working together. Yuri's been avoiding me, so I don't know why she's all of a sudden wanting me. Because she wouldn't let me read her poem, so, like, spending a weekend doesn't seem like a good plan. So we're gonna go with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a whole lot of work, so it'd probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fun by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. That's good. Emo bitch. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a bit hard not to feel bad. So that's everyone, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Nope, that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Void? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it all turns out. Good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you're really the most talented one here, and you're really gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. They'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? No, not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Baby pumpkin! Hi, baby. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell when what she tried to say was something Sayori would say at times like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best. And all of us are gonna make a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. And with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica out the door and chat between each other. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't even have a way of contacting me. That was a mess. You literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I guess, I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? She gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I figured since I'm the one helping, we'd do it at your house. Yeah, right, like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything with him. I can't do anything when my dad is home. I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just coming to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to keep my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Alright, so that was today's episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you liked it, do a like, follow, comment. I know it's an older game, but I still have a lot of fun with it. I love the characters, and I can't wait for it to get spooky. So see you guys later. See ya.